globe on you. Okay, my boss asked me to shovel snow. I wait tables, so unless you come off extra dough, then I'ma let you know.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Swiper here. I'm bringing the Mirage smokes and flashbangs. This is off CSGO, obviously. This is CT side. I'm gonna show you how to smoke off stairs, so they don't push it. You want to line up this wall, and you want to go straight up, just to the right of that ledge, and line up to the top of the satellite. You want to go right at the edge, and you want to let go and throw it. It should come right over here, as you see I'm running. It should smoke off and keep them from pushing. And you should just control palace and you should be fine. And if you want to re-smoke that, you could, but also you can line up this edge. This is on the stairs. Also on CT side, you want to line up at the top of that building, and that satellite right there, you want to throw it above it and to the right, and it should keep them from pushing up mid. That's if you don't have an opera. If you just want to keep them from pushing to make them go to a site. This is on B site. You want to line up with this piece of wood on the doorway. You want to look up and line up with that satellite in the third wooden beam right there. You want to aim straight up, and you want to let go, and it should toss right into apartments, and it should that should keep them from pushing also. This next one is going to smoke off the cat corner where they sit. It'll force them to push on site. You want to line up with those wooden beams. You want to aim right above that crease where it starts to indent. You want to let go of it, run forward slightly, barely any, and it should pop right there, and it should keep anybody camping in that corner, cause them to push onto site. Also, this next one is going to smoke off bench. You want to line up with the middle beam, line up with that first beam, and to the right in the first part of that ledge. You want to let go, and that should smoke off bench. This next flash is going to smoke off the actual B site. This one's a little trickier. You want to line up right between that AC and the second beam. You want to go to the second light pole, right in the middle really. You want to let go, and while crouching, and that should pop right on B, so you can push through. So if you have that one and bench smoked off, you should be fine, and your team should be able to get through. You want to line up with this ledge. This is a little trickier. You want to aim right to the right, and right in the middle of that AC, you want to jump and throw it at the top of your throw. This one I don't use very much. It'll bounce off that van, hit the sign right there. I don't think you can see it. It'll bounce right on van, so to keep people from opping when you're trying to rush down. This next one is an A spawn. You want to aim just by that triangle. Make a triangle with the satellite. You want to throw it, and as you come around, you can see if it smokes off cat, if you're trying to push through connector, or that's if you want to keep you want to switch to the left side of the boxes so you don't get picked. This one is going to smoke off connector. Now it's going to smoke off connector. You want to aim to right of that windowsill, and you want to throw it at the first power line, and it should smoke it off, land right there, and you should be able to make your move on cat. The next one, you want to line up with this windowsill. You see right in the middle of that, right there, and you want to aim straight up. You want to line it up with those satellites, and you want to run. And right before you hit the fence, you need to throw it. This should smoke off your window. This is a smoke. You want to line up with that little that wooden little pole sticking out. You want to you want to jump and throw it at the top of your jump, and you'll smoke off CT. For this smoke, you want to push all the way up against the wooden beams. You want to line up with that first wooden beam and that ledge right there. You want to throw it, and if you miss any of these, just go back and look at it. It's pretty self-explanatory. This will smoke off jungle and connector if you want to push on site. I really like that smoke. Also, the same thing, you want to aim at that little bullet hole right there. You want to aim of that, line up with that crease again, but right above the wooden pole, and you want to jump and throw it at the top of your jump. This is if you want to push out a palace with the bomb onto A site. It kind of smokes off connector, but it kind of gives you some smoke to plant. Makes it easy if you need to force plant to get some money. This will smoke off. You want to line up with the bottom of that beam. Right between there, you want to throw it, and this should smoke off your stairs. This next smoke, you want to line up with that corner. You want to aim right at the top of the left top windowsill. You want to jump and throw it at the top of your jump. and it should smoke off cap. Next to flashbangs, you want to get in this corner under palace. You want to throw at the top of that thing. It kind of flashes up, so it flashes anybody looking from anywhere. Next flash is in palace. You line up with that line. You can see it on the wall. You run and throw it, and it should pop anyone that's looking at palace from jungle or stairs or etc. Next one, I like this one. You can pop it off that base, and it pops behind you, which gives you a really good advantage, so you can shoot, but your enemy can't see. It's supposed to run out, so it pops behind you. This next one is a flash I learned from a friend. You want to throw it against that box when you're opping. It doesn't flash you because it goes in mid, and he'll be looking there, and it'll probably cause him to get killed or pull back. The other side is I like to crouch and throw it off that wall. It also flashes in the air and most likely be blind. This next one is stairs. You throw it off the back of that wall, and it pops in there again, and it pops anyone from looking really anywhere. This one's just all over. If you're trying to retake a site, just throw a flash off a wall up in the air. Anyone looking from that area is going to be flashed. This next one, you want to, at B, you want to look at that. You should only be able to see 2 stairs, look at the top of that window, and it should bounce right in there and flash anyone looking in apartments. This next one, you want to look at the crease in the middle of that line, right above the 2 poles. You want to run and throw it a little bit, and it should pop right in there after you have smoked it. This next one, a lot of people get stuck here, so if you're trying to like save yourself, bounce the thing off there. It bounces in the air. Don't flash yourself like I did. It'll flash them. You should be able to get 1 or 2 picks for your team for the rotate. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.